Hello traders, Gary Wagner here. Just about 11:30 in Honolulu, 5:30 in New York. It is Tuesday, January the 8th, 2019, and this is the daily report for gold and silver. We do have the precious metals complex, well, 3 out of the 4 precious metals in the group trading lower on the day, and palladium continues to be a runaway freight train. We'll talk about that in more detail in a second. To gold first, 1286.20, and that's after reflecting a decline today of $3.70, about 1/3%. Silver also showing a decline today of about 1/3%, down 5 cents and currently fixed at $15.70. Platinum showing a nominal decline, and as I did yesterday, I'm really going to put this one in the unchanged column. Currently trading at $823.90 after subtracting 40 cents from the day. But it is palladium that has just been a runaway freight train, up $27.60 in the futures markets today. 1267.80, but as you will see when we pull up our technical studies, the cash market has actually overtaken gold in terms of pricing, and of the 4 precious metals in the precious metals complex, when looking at spot or physical pricing, the most expensive of those metals is palladium. Now, in terms of the dollar provided some tailwinds today because we had a stronger U.S. dollar, up about 1/3%. So as you can see, it's pretty much dollar strength today that is accounting or attributable for the full declines in gold, silver, and platinum. That was up 26 points at 95.49.5. And in terms of U.S. equities, we had pretty consistent gains of about a full percentage point. Dow gaining a little over 1%, up 256 points at 23,787. The composite also gaining about a full percent today, and that is fixed at 68.97. And lastly is the Standard & Poor's. That gained about a full percent, 24 points plus at 25.74. So traders, interesting day in terms of the precious metals markets. Palladium really taking off, but when we look at gold, what we're getting today is really another inside trading day. We had a dynamic range which formed in terms of Friday's high and low. I've just gone ahead and circled it. The low came in at approximately $1,278 per ounce, with the high touching just at $1,300. We are definitely showing some resistance at 1,300, and as of this point, we have not been able to see gold pricing break above that. When we take into account what happened yesterday as well as today, we can see that the open, close, high, and low of both days has been inside of Friday's trading range. But what we're really getting when we look at it in detail is the fact that over the last 3 trading days, we have had a series of lower highs and to some degree a series of higher lows. Of course, yesterday's low is definitely above today's, as well as being above Friday's low. So when we look at this market, we can see a compression of range of sorts, and it does appear as though we could be forming some sort of very simple flag or pennant formation. Of course, the theory behind this kind of technical formation is as the range compresses, energy builds, and as it reaches the apex of the triangle, it will break and release that energy. In other words, you'll get a strong move either to the upside or downside. Typically, on a flag formation, you get the market breaking to the prevalent trend direction, which in this case is certainly up. So I would expect an upside breakout. If we do get that, we will probably get a retesting of 1,300 per ounce, and that will be the second occasion or occurrence of that attempt in quite some time. But traders, without a question of a doubt, in terms of the precious metals complex, which includes gold, silver, platinum, and palladium, palladium was the runaway winner in terms of price moves today. Of course, it had an equal effect in terms of dollar strength, which took away $3.20 per ounce of gold, as well as $3.20 for an ounce of palladium. However, normal trading in terms of the spot market took gold $1 lower, and normal trading bid palladium up by $25.20. We currently have palladium futures tracked at $1266.90, and that is getting closer and closer to being in parity with gold. If we look at the last 3 trading days, of course, Friday is when we had that tremendous move above what was former resistance, and that resistance was certainly at $1,200 per ounce. I believe now that's support. Support might actually be a little bit higher, closer to $1,240 or $1,250. Yesterday, we had a slight change in the marketplace, but we had these equal tops come in right at $1,250. But that was taken out with a vengeance today as this market closed $26 higher at $1266.90. When you look at that, $1266 and gold at $1286, we are looking at a very small differential. That differential has shrunk to about $20. As you can see, I've put up the Kitco Gold Index, and in terms of cash market pricing, we are currently bid at $1284.10. That's in gold, and palladium is bid at $1,309 per ounce, a tremendous differential, with palladium becoming the most expensive precious metal of the 4 precious metals included in the complex. Traders, maintain your current long position in gold, maintain your current stop level. We are looking to move it up, but over the last 2 days, I have not seen an appropriate place where I'm comfortable moving it, but I am watching it closely. So if I see any downside pressure that I believe will give us follow through, we will take our stop to the market and pull profits. This has been Gary Wagner, wishing you as always good trading. We will talk to you tomorrow for another daily update and review. Bye-bye.